Good afternoon, folks. Spittin' Cobra. This is despicable. We are just finding out about this incident that happened last year. And the only reason why we're finding out about this is because there is a lawsuit. And I guess news channels decided they wanted to find out what's happening here. Now, call me dumb. I really didn't think that the police officers themselves could actually mess with their body cam footage. However, this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that officers can delete their body cam footage. They can actually edit sections of it, which should never be allowed. This is why they get away with the shit they get away with. This one is, for me, was hard to watch, knowing the actions of police officers. Watch this video. This happened in Wyoming. And it happened last year, and the only reason why we're seeing it is because the footage was, I guess, finally played in court. So watch this and let me know how disturbed you are. Now, I guess the first 4 minutes of this video was deleted.
There's a school resource officer on top of a second grader. It's tough to watch. Lawsuit says the deputy physically assaulted the boy at his elementary school in Cheyenne, February of last year.
Cheyenne.
Moments leading up to the incident have been taken out. An attorney for the family says the deputy involved deleted it. Here's 9 News reporter Kelly Rinke.
The first 4 minutes of this video starts off quiet. There's no sound for the moments before an incident at the center of a federal lawsuit. 9 News obtained body camera video of what happened at an elementary school in Cheyenne, Wyoming last year. The complaint says a school resource officer physically assaulted this 8-year-old boy with a neurodivergent disability. He's talking to his principal at the table. That's all you can see. And what happens next is difficult to watch. There's a very sharp edit cut in the video. The child is screaming on the ground with the school resource officer on top of him.
You cross your legs right now.
We don't know how this happened or why. The lawsuit claims the SRO deleted portions of his body camera video in an effort to conceal his wrongdoing.
No, you don't get to win this now. It's all me. Do you understand me?
Before this happens, the complaint says the principal and a teacher were talking to the boy about his behavior at lunch. They didn't ask the SRO for help, but when the child tried to walk away, the lawsuit says the SRO grabbed the boy's arm, took him into a conference room, and slammed his face onto the floor. After this happens, the boy's father comes to the school.
So I don't understand why you're putting your hands on him if you will be hurting anyone. Because as a law enforcement officer, that's my primary function.
As the student seems to try to catch his breath, the SRO tells the dad he put the boy on the ground after he kicked a chair and fought back.
And he also got a bloody nose. He tried biting my hand, and then I put his face on, face down on the ground.
The lawsuit says the SRO violated school policies, and the boy didn't do anything wrong that required use of force.
Fight me again.
The Laramie County School District says the deputy is not an SRO at their schools anymore. According to the lawsuit, that deputy still works for the sheriff's office in Wyoming.
That's terrifying. I mean,
Despicable.
Holy cow, it's a grown man against a little boy, and I guess just people's word versus one another's about what happened during the blackout.
Yeah, we clearly just don't know. There is kind of like a description in the law.
Boy, and I guess just people's word versus one another's about
That-
what happened during the blackout.
Yeah, we clearly just don't know. There is kind of like a description in the lawsuit based on reports that were taken that day on what may have happened in between that time. But as far as video evidence, it appears that that is non-existent.
Kelly, Rinke, thank you.
This, folks, they should never, ever be allowed to touch their body cam footage. This is why you've heard me a million times when I'm cop watching that their footage winds up being deleted or disappearing. This is 100% proof that it does. And they'll never know what happened other than hearsay. And this is what gets me is the cop will get away with it. He's still working for the sheriff's department. And he'll get away with it just on the fact that he deleted that incriminating evidence. And that should be another charge against the police officer for tampering with evidence. And this is a federal lawsuit. Spit and Cobra. Yeah. Bringing it to you real. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about it.